Hello YouTube, Bushcraft Woods Devil here. Next week I'm going to be helping out with a outdoor youth education program at a local lake. My supervisor hit me up to participate, and we had talked about what I could do, and we kind of agreed that I could set up a primitive camp, and I could set up a range for the kids to learn rabbit stick throwing. So last couple days I've been carving and making rabbit sticks. Some of these are pretty heavy, probably more adult sized. A couple of them are smaller. I'm gonna probably make a few more small ones. The kids range from kindergarten up to middle school, and then there'll be some adult chaperones, and I kind of figure some of them will probably want to try it. So targets will be bean cans with a rabbit silhouette on them. We'll put them out probably about, I don't know, 5 yards or so. About as close as you could hope to stock up on a rabbit before it spook. At least around here, cottontails will freeze and let you get pretty close. But that's 7 rabbit sticks that I carved. There was a branch somebody maliciously broke off of a tree at work, and I had to cut it up with a pole saw, and the wood seemed pretty decent, and I thought, you know, rather than just discard it, why don't we repurpose it and use it for this project. So I did. But what I wanted to show you is the tool that carved these rabbit sticks. And this is it right here. Now some of you are going to know what this is. And this is what's called a Wahoo Killer. And it's a very inexpensive copy of the MORA Bushcraft knife, the Swedish MORA knife. This is Chinese made. I bought this one from Bud K. I bought 3 of them, and I gave one each to a couple of friends of mine for their kits, and this one I kept. They are amazingly inexpensive, but yes, this knife carved these this $3 knife, $2.99 knife, carved these hardwood rabbit throwing sticks, and it held the edge, and it's a razor sharp edge. Now they don't put a lot of effort into this blade. If I hold this blade like this and look at it, I can see that it was just knocked out on some kind of machine. The way it actually has like a waviness in the texture of the metal, although the blade is completely perfectly straight. And even after all of this carving and beaver chewing and cutting that limb up, it held its edge. The handle is still just as strong. The joint here, there's no loosening of this blade in this handle. 4-inch blade, and a rubber non-slip handle, and then it has an ABS plastic sheath, which is similar to the MORA. It'll snap over your belt, or you can put a button on a piece of leather with a lanyard and hang it around your neck, Morris Kahansky style, which I've done, and has good retention. Doesn't snap in, but it will not come out. It will not come out. The retention's quite good. Weight, I would say it can't possibly weigh more than, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 ounces at most. It's very light. But you know, a lot of you that are in bushcraft, you know about this knife. Some of you probably own it. There's plenty of videos on it, but I just wanted to add my 2 cents. To my mind, this is a great knife as an understudy for your MORA. You can teach young people, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts. You can teach them knife handling with this, and if it becomes lost or something, it's not a big loss. It's $3 versus a $20 MORA. Great knife, I think, to learn on. For the price, you could buy several and just stash them in different bags. They offer, I think, 3 or 4 different models. One has a black blade, a tactical blade, and a black handle with green or olive drab handle, I'm not sure. They have one that, this one, that has blue accents. They have one with orange accents. And then there is a military green handled one with a bright blade like this. So there's about 4 different choices, and they're about $3 each. I wouldn't be surprised if periodically Bud K offers them on a BOGO. And yeah, this is, you know, I guess probably it might have been intended as a fillet knife. It certainly will answer that use perfectly fine, but it's perfectly good as a bushcraft knife, and it has a 90-degree spine. This will throw sparks. Very sharp spine on it, and yeah, let's go ahead and try that spine and see how it does. All this shavings here came from the project the other day of carving these. So we'll get a little bit of cotton, some cotton ball that's soaked in some Vaseline. We'll just shred it here, spread it out a little bit. So our fire's taken off over there. So yeah, Wahoo Killer Bushcraft knife from budk.com. I think it needs some air here. Okay, I put that out. It's my bad. Let's try that again. If at first you don't succeed, of course, you all know you got to nurse your fire along and carefully. There we go. Just needed to draw more air. So anyway, just wanted to pass that on to you. If you're looking for a good inexpensive knife to learn on, or just to have several to put around in different packs, I highly recommend this knife. You cannot go wrong for the money. It is definitely worth the price. So thanks for watching, and get out there on the trail and do some hiking and get outdoors. Alright, we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.